Okay, so take this problem and we will try to do this one. So is it audible clearly? Hello?
Yes.
Okay. So now take this problem. So for the current density, okay, for the current density J, which is given by 10z sine square pi in the direction of arrow. Okay, so this is ampere per meter square which is given. This is the current density which is given. Find the current through the cylindrical surface, current through the cylindrical surface given by rho equal to 2, that is rho equal to 2 constant surface, and z which is varying from 1 to 5. Okay, so we have like cylinder, so the current is flowing through this, and whatever your radius or rho, so which is equal to 2, and we have to find out the current density in the direction of arrow. So that is, if I take a small surface area, so which is perpendicular to the direction of arrow, so now we have to find out this surface, so which is vary with respect to pi and z. So z it is given, so the z value which is varying, so if I take this as the xy coordinate system, okay, z varies from 1 to 5. Okay, so now we have to find out the differential surface area which is in the direction of unit vector arrow, perpendicular to this arrow. So this surface area we need to find out. What is ds with respect to arrow? So which is nothing but, so dz into rho into d phi. Okay, so this is z variation is there, and there is rho into d pi variation. So with perpendicular to this arrow vector, so this is the surface area. Okay, differential surface area. So now we know the current, so which is given by the surface integral of j dot ds. Okay, so now the j is given here, so you can substitute that. So now since the surface integral we have so this is a surface integral, so you can have the z variation which is from 1 to 5 and phi variation which is equal to 0 to 2 pi. So now we have j which is given, so that is 10z sine square pi. Okay, so this is the j. So now we have ds, so ds is nothing but rho d phi into dz. Okay, so now since rho is constant, so you can take outside, and it is given the value of rho. Okay, so rho into, so now we have the z variation which is 1 to 5, which is z value it is there with respect to z, so that is dz, z into dz which is varying from 1 to 5, and the phi variation is 0 to 2 pi, so you can take 10 also outside. Okay, so here 10 also outside, so we have only sine square phi, so we will be having sine square phi into d phi. So this is what we need to so evaluate. So now here it is equal to 10 into the rho value which is equal to 2. So now if I integrate this one with respect to dz, so you will be getting z square by 2, so which is varying from 1 to 5. And similarly here, so you can write sine square pi in terms of cos 2 pi, so that is 1 minus cos 2 pi divided by 2 into d phi. Okay, so this is what so we will going to get. So now you can evaluate this integral. So this is 10 into 2, so which is 20 into, so z square if you substitute it, it is 5 square minus 1 square, so this divided by 2 into, so now you can have this, So 0 to 2 pi, which is half into d pi minus half into cos 2 pi. Okay, so now you can write this one, 2 pi into 25 minus 1 divided by 2 into, so now half d phi, so we will get half into pi, so which is varying 0 to 2 pi minus half into sine 2 pi divided by 2. Okay, so the integration of cos, so which is nothing but the sine 2 pi by 2, so which is varying from 0 to 2 pi. Okay, so now we have, so since phi is, so with respect to 0 and 2 pi, so this will go to 0 because it is integral multiples of pi, it is 0. So now we will get here 20 into, so 24 by 2, so which is 12 into, so half into 2 pi. So this is the value, so we will going to get 10 into 12 into 2 pi, so which is equal to 240 pi. So we can say the value, what is the value. So got it? Any doubt in this? Hello? Hello? Got it? Everybody? Any doubt?
Yes, sir.
So what is the value we will going to get?
$753.6.
Yeah, so that is the current which is actually flowing through the cylinder. Okay, so this is about one problem. So you can take it similar way, another problem, try to do it and tell me the answer. So the problem is, so the free charge, okay, sorry, in a certain region, okay, so in a certain region, so the J which is given, in a certain region J is given, that is 3r square cos theta in the AR direction minus r square sin theta in A theta direction. Okay, so this is, so ampere per meter square, so the J which is given. Okay, so now we have to find the current. Okay, find the current which is crossing the surface, find the current crossing the surface defined by, so the surface is defined by theta equal to 30 degree, which is constant, and phi variation is 0, phi less than 2 pi, and r variation is 0, r less than 2 meter. So it is in the spherical region. Okay, so the region which is having spherical, so in the spherical coordinates. So now the J is given, so you have to find out the current crossing this surface. Okay, so find out. How we can find out? Can anybody tell? Which is the surface which is constant to this, that is, you have to find out the first, the differential surface which is constant to this unit vector, that is perpendicular to the unit vector theta. So what is the surface which is differential surface which is perpendicular to this unit vector? In spherical coordinates, just remember, what's the value? So it is in the dr direction, r sin theta into d phi direction. So this is what differential surface perpendicular to theta, right? So because since the region which is given constant theta surface, the variations are phi and r. Okay, so now take this differential surface and find out what is the current flowing through this j dot ds. Now since here it is in the theta direction, okay, so you have to take only the component of theta direction. So you should not take the component of r. Only the component of theta direction you need to take and find out the current. Try to find out. Tell me the answer. Substitute j, which is r minus r square sin theta, into the ds is again dr into r sin theta into d phi. R variation is from 0 to 2 meter and phi variation is from 0 to 2 pi. Substitute and tell me what is the answer. Manoj, understood? Hello, Manoj. Sunil. Hello, Sunil. Understood? Manoj. Rupashri. Ankita.
Yes, sir.
Understood?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Then do it. This problem, what is the answer? Hari Prasad.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Understood?
Yes, sir.
What is the answer? Anybody got? Bhavyashree got it. Deepika. Anybody got the answer? Subramanya. Vilas. Subramanya. Anybody got or not? Gaganashri.
Sir.
Got it? Any answer you got? Harini. Reshma.
Yes, sir.
Ritu. Shilpa. Shravani. Anybody got the answer? Deepika, got it? Soumya, Okay, let us do it. So now we need to substitute the current density, so which is equal to, so minus r square sin theta into ds, so which is given by r sin theta into dr into d phi. Okay, so now this integral which will be varies r equal to 0 to 2 and phi varies 0 to 2 pi. Okay, so now which is equal to, take out the r component, so that is r square and r, so you will get minus r cube into dr. Okay, and sin theta which is constant, so you can take outside here sin theta, because there is no variation of theta, only it is constant surface theta equal to 30 degree. So now variation of phi 0 to 2 pi, so which is given by, so this d pi.
So it's sine square theta outside.
Yeah, sin square theta, because sin theta into sin theta, sin square theta.
You get 2 pi answer.
Yeah. So now we can have substitute the value of theta 30 degree.
30 degree.
Yeah. So that
1 by
is
4.
1 by 2 r square, and you can have this minus
R power 4 by 4.
yeah, r power 4 by 4, 0 to 2. This is into 2 pi.
2 pi.
Yeah. So now you can have the value which is minus 2 pi into 1 by 2 square, it is 1 by 4 into, so if you substitute this is, so 2 power 4 by 4. So now find out the current, which is equal to,
Two pi, sir.
2 pi means
6.28.
6.28 amperes, minus 6.28 amperes. So this is what we are going to get. Okay, so now take out another problem, so which is based on the calculation of resistance. Okay, the problem is, so now if the ends of the cylindrical bar, okay, so if the ends of the cylindrical bar of carbon, because which is made of carbon, which is having conductivity which is equal to 3 into 10 power 4 Siemens per meter. Okay, and of radius 5 mm. Okay, and length 8 centimeter. Okay, so length 8 centimeter are maintained at a potential of, so that is potential difference of 9 volt. Okay, so the voltage which is between two ends of that cylindrical bar is 9 volt. Okay, first you have to find out the first one, the resistance of the bar. Okay, resistance of the bar, and second one you need to find out the current through the bar, and third one you have to find out the power dissipated. Okay, the power dissipated in the bar. Okay, so now what is this the data which is given? So we have sigma which is equal to 3 into 10 power 4, and length which is given 8 centimeter, and radius which is given 5 millimeter. Okay, so we have some cylindrical bar. Okay, so this is maintained with the potential difference V equal to 9 volt. Okay, so now which is having made up of carbon, so which is having sigma 3 into 10 power 4, and length which is 8 centimeter, and the radius of this, the cylindrical bar, is 5 millimeter. So now we have to find out the resistance. So what is the equation for resistance? You know the resistance equation, which is, so in terms of sigma if you write L by sigma into S. Okay. So now L we know, sigma we know, S we need to find out. Now S is nothing but this cross sectional area of the cylinder. So whenever we discuss the concept of this current density and current, so we know that this is a cross sectional area of the cylindrical bar. So now how to find out this cross sectional area? So area of this circle, so it is in the form of a circle. So what is the area of circle? Which is equal to pi r square. Okay, so this surface cross sectional area in terms of the circle. So if you want to find out the area of that surface, which is pi r square. Now if you substitute that one, L by sigma into pi r square. So now r it is given. So now you can find out. So substitute the value of length. So 8 centimeter. So which is nothing but 8 into 10 power minus 2 meter. Sigma, which is given 3 into 10 power 4, and which will be having pi into r. So r it is giving, so 5 millimeter. Okay, so now this is what the equation. You can find out what is the value of the resistance. What's the value of resistance? So what is the value of resistance? Anybody got it?
Zero point 033 ohms.
33. Okay.
Into 10 power of minus 3.
Into 10 power
Minus 3.
minus 3 ohms. So everybody got it, this one? So here 10 power minus 6, if you take numerator 10 power minus 6, here 10 power minus 6 gets cancelled. Okay. So only we left out with 8 by 3 into 25 pi. So that is, you will be having 8 by 75 pi. So we'll be getting this much.
Only 0.033.
So you don't have any this one. So or you can write this one as 33 milliohm. So if you have any decimal place, you can put it. Otherwise, it will be having 33 milliohm. Okay. Now find out the current. So that current you can find out very simple way, which is the voltage difference by resistance. So now voltage difference which is given. So 9 divided by 33 milliohm. So you will going to get the current. And similarly, you can have the power which is equal to V into I. So you can put it voltage and current, or we can put it, that is, so I square into R. Any equation you can use, and you can find out the power. Okay. So what is the current value?
$272.7.
Okay, ampere. So similarly, you can find out the power. Okay, so this is about the problem. So now similarly, so now we can find out one more problem. a rod, okay, a rod whose cross section is an equilateral, so whose cross section is equilateral triangle of sides 4 centimeter and 3 centimeter long. Okay, so a rod which is having a cross section is in the form of equilateral triangle of sides equal 4 centimeter, and the bar which is the rod which is having 3 centimeter long. Okay, so now we need to calculate the resistance, that is R, between the ends of the rod. So if it is made of hard rubber which is having sigma, that is conductivity, which is 10 power minus 15 Siemens per meter. Okay, so now we have to find out, so anyhow we know the equation, which is L by sigma into S. Now L is given 3 centimeter and sigma which is given. We have to find out the cross sectional area. So we have like this, the rod which is having in the equilateral triangle. Okay, so like this it is having the equilateral triangular rod. So if I take from center, so this L which is equal to 3 centimeter. Now the surface area of this one we have to find out, that is equal side, all which is equal side of 4 centimeter. So now we can see how we can find out the surface area of a triangle. What is the area of triangle? How we can find? Hello? Half into base into height. So height, how we can able to find out height? So we can apply the Pythagoras law. So here 4 you can equally divide. So this side it is having 2 centimeter and this is having 4. You can find out. So this height I can write it as h. So h square, which is nothing but the hypotenuse 4 square minus the base half square. So that is 2 square. So now h is nothing but the square root of 16 minus 4. So which is equal to root 12 centimeter. Okay. So now base which is given 4 centimeter, height it is root 12 centimeter, and you can find out what is the surface area. 12 into 10 power minus 2 into base, which is 4 into 10 power minus 2. Okay. Which is equal to 2 root 12 into 10 power minus 4. Okay, so now that you can substitute here, so you will going to get the resistance value. So R equal to L, which is given 3 centimeter, and sigma which is equal to 10 power minus 15, and we have the surface area, so which is equal to 2 root 12 into 10 power minus 4. So now you can find out what is the resistance of this. Is it understood? Any doubt in this? Hello? Anybody? What is the answer? Resistance? What is the value? Calculated value? Resistance? So in any problem, so you have to be careful while calculating the cross sectional area. Okay, so that cross sectional area, so that is very important in finding out the resistance. Anybody calculated resistance value?
0.433.
0.4
10 power 17.
into 10 power
17.
70 ohm. Okay. Okay, so this is the problems, and you take one more problem and try to do it. So this is the problem which is given. The resistance of a round long wire of diameter 3 mm, so is 4.04 ohm per kilometer. So the resistance which is given 4.04 ohm per kilometer if a current of 40 ampere flows through the wire. So find the first one, the conductivity of the wire. And also you need to identify, after conducting, identify the material, which is having this much conductivity. Okay, and second one, you have to find out the electrical current density. Okay, so this is what you have to find out. So the resistance of wire which is given, so which is having a long wire and diameter 3 mm, the resistance is 4.04 ohm per kilometer. If a current of 40 ampere flows through the wire, so find the conductivity of the wire and identify that material, find out, and then the current density. So now how we can find out? So the same formula, R equal to L by sigma into S. Okay, now we have to find out sigma, which is nothing but L by, so R into S. Okay, so now what is the L? So you can observe here the resistance of round long wire of diameter 3 mm. So from the diameter you can able to find out the surface area, because it is a long wire, it is in the form of cylindrical form. So it is given diameter, you can find out the surface area, which is pi r square. R we can find out from this. So now the length, how we can find out? Can anybody tell? Hello? Hello, can anybody tell how we can find out the length of the wire? Hello, Subramanya, Deepika. How we can find out length? So actually it is given in the problem itself. You have to note down here the resistance which is having 4.0 ohm per kilometer, that is this length of the wire which is having 1 kilometer of length, so we will be having a resistance of 4.04 ohm. So that is, so you have to take 1 kilometer, for 1 kilometer length we will be having 4.04 ohms of resistance. Okay, and the surface area again you have to find out by using this, the circle. So the cross sectional area, so pi r square, R is, so that is diameter is 3 mm, so divided by 2 means 1.5 into 10 power minus 2 whole square. So mm means, so since it is mm, 10 power minus 3. So now we can find out the sigma. What is sigma? Now we can find out what is sigma. So 10 power 3 divided by 4.04 into pi into 1.5 into 10 power minus 3 whole square. Find out the sigma value. Anybody got it? What is the sigma value?
0.035 into 10 power 12.
10 power 12. See, 10 power 12 or 10 power 9, because 10 power minus 6 and 10 power 3 added together 10 power 9 it will come. Is it correct? Check it. See, 10 power 9 or 10 power 12?
So 12 on this, sir. 3 square is 9.
No, here 10 power minus 3 into 2 means square you should not do. Minus 3 into 2. 10 power minus 6 it will come. It is not a number, it is 10 power value.
Sir, 32.16 into 10 power 6.
30.
2.16 into 10 power 6.
Okay, 10 power 6 Siemens per meter. So now you can
Yes, sir.
have this. So this actually, this conductivity will be having a material of aluminum. So you can search in the even in the net, or you can find out the near value of this conductivity which is having a aluminum. So the material which is having a conductivity of this much value, it is aluminum. Okay. So now you can find out the current density, so which is given by I by S. Okay, so that we know from our discussion. So the current which is given, so the current it is flowing 40 ampere, so divided by pi into 1.5 into 10 power minus 3 whole square. So now you can find out the current density.
Mm, 26.6
How much?
into 10 power 3. Oh, second, sir. Sorry, I think.
It is 10 power minus 6. If you take in the top, you will get 10 power plus 6. So 1.5 into 1.5. So around it is 2.25 into pi. So 40 by
5.65 into 10 power 6.
how much? 5.65 into 10 power 6. Okay, that is ampere per meter square. So this is your the current density. Okay. So this is about some of the problems. So we will stop here and we can continue in the next concept. You can still go through some of the other problems. So if you are, and also you collect the examination papers. If you find any problem which is not done, you can send it to me. I will solve in the class, or I will solve and send it to you. Okay. So we'll stop here and we'll continue in the next class. Wait. So wait for a minute. We'll take that.